17. And I'm like, nigga, your team didn't even make it over 17, though.
You said that before.
All right, bro. Well, I don't even know how this shit actually worked out, but that's how I took it.
Well, how the playoffs going for you, brother?
Not well. Well, actually, my Bulls are playing the team I thought was gonna come out the East. At least I told you, I think Milwaukee's coming out the East.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So for my Bulls just to be in it, we ain't really been in it for so long. It's kind of cool just to see us there. You know, but Milwaukee is busting our ass. Like, them niggas on a mission. But I knew that's how it was gonna go.
For sure.
Like, I think Milwaukee finna run through these easy.
For sure. Giannis is banging on everything.
They got that mantra, like, where it's like, we know what to do.
Giannis is a monster.
We did what we had to do. We know what to do. That's how I feel. That's kind of like how Golden State was. You know what I'm saying? They had their core. Nobody the year Golden State won it, we didn't have them picked. We thought it was going to be the Spurs, the Clippers, or Houston. Remember?
For sure.
And then Golden State went there. They won them a ring. Then they just became that untouchable team because they just knew how to work.
Hey, them boys got it done.
Right, and now they do what they do. I respect Golden State because they not them type. They didn't go try to build no team like they did that little shit with KD, but KD came over there.
All right, KD did that.
Right. So, but like they built their team from the draft. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get our players. We gonna learn how to play together, and we gonna make a move to go get us a ring. That's what they did. I don't respect KD really like that. I don't think he lost respect for me when he went to the Thunder.
I mean, he did what he got to do. But, I ain't gonna speak on that.
Piss you off, huh? That should make me mad as hell. Yeah, speak on it. We don't know this man. Like,
I love to compete, but
right, but it's a sport. That's what you call a sport. You can't call it a sport.
Like
if it
he
ain't
did it. Like I could never do something like that. I'm too full of pride.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody used to come down on LeBron. LeBron's not one of my
he
favorite players.
Did what he had to do to get. He did what he had to do to get on top. So like, that's the only way. That's the only way I can look at it.
I just don't respect.
I don't. It's like
I can't lose to somebody and join them. Like I got to know I can beat you.
It's like some people do whatever it takes to get on top. You know what I mean? Get that ring. You
guess.
gotta do what you gotta do to get that ring. He did what he had to do.
And now he getting his ass ran through. He ain't got a ring since.
You know what I mean? Maybe that was a smart business move on his end. Like, let me go ahead. Right. Get me a ring so somebody at least mention my name. He took easily out.
Very, very much so. I give him that. That's.
But you know, I mean, the NBA game is going in a completely different direction. You know, I kind of agree with it. I don't agree with it. But you know, my boy here, he does not agree with the way ball is being played.
I don't like it, bro.
Like, you want to explain to us, like,
because
why?
It's first off, to be first and foremost, it's very soft. It's not really competitive. Everybody do the same thing coming down the court. Like, me and Lisa were watching the game the other night. I'm like, yo, watch this, watch. They do the same. They gonna do the same thing. He gonna come up, set the screen. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to run, pick and roll. They gonna do the same thing. Or if they don't do that, they come down. Everybody, I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot. Nobody's looking for a basket or setting up to get these baskets. You know, that's why Miami, they had a game and they're down 1 point. You shoot a three. That's a dumb move, right? If you get to anywhere, you're either gonna get you're gonna get to the foul line, or you're gonna get this two. You gonna get the two, you win. You ain't gotta shoot that shot from all the way out there. Then Jimmy Butler's not really between that, and then you come back, and who else lost by one the other night? Utah versus the is it Dallas?
Nah, for sure.
They the same shit. You're down 1 point, you come down and shoot a three. Like, bro, just try to get somewhere to the basket where you can flick that motherfucker. But nobody's running sets to know where the best basket for this player is. I know you like the motherfucker shoot threes. Like, you like, yeah, the most come down the motherfucker can't close out, yada, yada, yada. But I'm like, you play that way the whole game, then you get to a point where you got to do something to know basketball, and they can't do it.
It's the 7 seconds or less rule. You know what I mean? That's the way basketball being played now. So, you know what I mean? I'm just appreciating it for what it is now.
Yeah, I don't respect it at all.
It's like, you know, it's a copycat league. You know, Mike D'Antoni and the Phoenix Suns, like, they did their thing. You know what I mean? That's
did what?
But then everybody's doing it.
And ain't won nothing.
You know, because people copycatted them,
nothing.
People copycatted them, and
but ain't won nothing.
Like Miami won it. Miami
but
was the first team to win it with
nothing.
the small ball.
But ain't won nothing.
You got it, bro.
Tell me the last team that's actually won like that.
Golden State Warriors.
Golden State didn't even do it.
7 seconds less. You telling me they wasn't just pulling up, splashing?
They weren't. They started moving the ball.
They was almost the first team that won
Steph Curry,
like that.
Steph Curry had a terrible. Steph Curry, did I say Curry?
You said Curry.
Curry, but Steph Curry had a terrible finals, bro. They was moving the ball, count on it, and just beating them up.
That's why the league is sped up now, because everybody's playing ball like that.
And ain't nobody been winning. Even last year, who won? Who won last year? How'd they win? How Giannis dropped 50 on them boys in that game to win that game. From where? From the paint. From the paint. When the Lakers, your team, were they splashing down Miami? Nope. LeBron and AD in the paint. Bully ball.
They was in the top of the league at 3-point shooting that year, though.
I don't give a damn what you did that year. What you do to win it? How'd you win it? You didn't do that to win it.
And fast. So you telling me they was on top of the league in fast break points?
But they didn't do that to win it.
Like they ran the ball.
Did they do that to win it?
That team didn't win it. That team didn't win in half
court.
But
did they do that to win it?
So you telling me AD and LeBron won that series in half court? No, they didn't. They didn't win that series in half court.
They won that series.
Nobody plays half court basketball no more. Nobody plays half court basketball no more. Who plays? The last team that played bully ball was the grit and grind Memphis Grizzlies with Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol. That was the last. If you really want to go there,
Grizzlies, yeah, they was the last stout.
Even the teams with Tim Duncan, even the last teams with Tim Duncan, they got up and down the floor and shot the ball. That's the way the game's being played now. It's like you can't just say like, oh, it was the last thing like.
No, but that's my own.
Nobody's playing the game. You throw the ball to the paint and then you throw it out to get a shot.
But I'm not saying that.
That's not the way the game's been played no more. You're running and gunning now. You're running and going. You got to be an athlete. Get up and down the floor. Because when you get down here, we're not going to settle down. We're going to keep going. That's the way the game's been played.
I'm cool with that when you're making it. Like, that's how they playing the game. But yesterday, the other day, I was watching the game and y'all went 5. It was 5 for 25 or some shit like that from the 3. In the first half or something like that.
Who was y'all? My team and y'all.
I can't remember what team I was watching. And I'm like, bro, if you want to beat a team, and you're going 5 from 25 from 3 and you down by down there 20 points, you got to change something up. You're not just going to keep shooting the ball like that. You don't give a damn if you are making it.
That's what got them there. You got to stick to your guns.
We going to shoot. And then they end up winning because they start playing from the inside out. Though, you know what I'm saying? They started making a couple baskets in the paint. Then they like, all right, now we can spread it across. We got a rhythm.
See, just like.
But that's how you're supposed to play. You're not just supposed to do something.
Going into your next topic, like you know what I mean, you gotta you can't fake it. You know what I mean? You gotta stick true to being you.
Right.
You feel me? Like
ain't no future in faking.
Right. Ain't no future in faking. You made it to the playoffs, jacking it up. Keep jacking it up. Right.
Stay true to who you are. That's a good point.
That's your identity.
I can't stand somebody faking to try to act like something that they not. That's society
you. That's
today.
What, like, you gotta be you. It's only one you.
Yeah, but people don't understand that. Like, you make it more, like, you get more successful being yourself, because it's easy to be yourself. At a certain point, even if you are to make a couple dollars trying to act like somebody else, at some point we're gonna find that out, and you're gonna be out of there. You're not gonna elevate from there because you've been trying to fake to act like something that you're not for so long. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can try to fake it and you can be successful. More than likely you're gonna fail, but it's gonna come to a point when it's like, so now what?
Right, where do I go from here?
Right, you've been fake. You don't know the next step. So if you just be you, you know where you want to take something. You know what you want to do.
No, you faking, you always gotta watch the next motherfucking move.
Right, you gotta be trying to act like, well, okay. And at some point, you're gonna forget all the lies you said. You know what I'm saying? The lies ain't gonna last.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it. I don't like phonies. I don't like people like that. Just be yourself. You know, people come around, you try to act like they something that they're not. You're like, man, you're better off just
J. Cole said it best. No such thing as a life is better than yours. So do you.
True.
Love yours. Live yours.
And you know, a lot of people say like money the root of all evil. I don't believe that.
I mean, being dead broke is the root of all evil.
I think whatever your problem is the root of your evil. Like some people could have all the money in the world and they lonely. Loneliness is the root of their evil. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be rich as fuck, have all the dollars. You know what I'm saying? But you just don't got no companionship. You just buy yourself all. You know, that's kind of the life I'm not gonna say I would want to live, but I like being left alone. You know, but I ain't got all the money in the world though. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I mean, I feel it, but I mean, I don't know if I can just live that kind of lifestyle where I'm just like lowly as fuck.
You go buy company.
No, I don't want to see. I don't want it around me.
Huh?
I wouldn't want to buy no company like.
Okay. What's the ideal amount of money for you? Like, I mean,
it ain't no ideal amount. There's no such thing as enough money. Like,
there's not a dollar amount where you like.
No, is that enough? No, because you can always
You can always make more. But I'm talking about for you, like for your time, just like to live from today to the end of the day.
Because if I want to live how I want to live, then I'm gonna need. It ain't gonna be no dollar amount. Like, okay, I'm just gonna try to like.
You just gonna be.
Because if you said like just exactly like because you just said it like, oh, what's it like the right dollar amount for me? It won't be one because like if you put it like that, I'm gonna take it to the max every day. You know what I mean? It ain't no. Oh yeah, we'll save this. No, we've been like so there is not enough money.
Okay,
ever.
What's a goal where you like? All right, I'm set, but I'm gonna keep going now. What's the dollar amount you're trying to actually get to?
Bro, like as of right now, 7 figures. Like that's like and then from there it's like keep it going. So like I can just keep running.
Okay,
up.
so
I want to run it up.
First grab that 7 figures and then keep off of that. You know
really. You know what I mean? Red line that bitch. You feel me?
Trying to get to about 100 million. I said that shit. I thought I was
like that's the perfect dollar amount to be able to spend it every single day like it ain't nothing. That's the ideal dollar amount. That should be everybody's ideal dollar amount, right? Like to just be able to spend it like it don't exist.
If I had like that crazy amount, I don't know what it is that I think I would want to buy. Why?
Because it's like that's the whole point of money. It's like to have freedom, like that financial freedom. It's like people
what's considered freedom to you?
People imprison themselves just to, secure that freedom later on. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta live this certain kind of way, so you're not making the money you really want to make because you can't spend it how you want to spend it. You gotta save it so you can hopefully spend it like that later on.
What I'm saying,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the objection of the term of freedom, everything ain't free to everybody.
Man, perfect dollar amount for me. Infinite.
Crack
the bank. Right. Unlimited. Put in a cheat code for me. Yo,
San Andreas, left, right, up, down.
Right, it's over with. Like, no. What? Like, I would, like, perfect dollar amount for me is what? Motherfucker? I'll buy you. That's the perfect dollar amount.
What you say? Say that word again, I own it. Right. You can't even say that. I just bumped that word.
That's the perfect dollar amount right there. That much power.
I always thought about doing that shit.
Like
when you in a building or something, like you at a bar or a building or something, somebody like, I'm about to buy this motherfucker.
Like I just emailed your boss, this bitch mine.
You gotta go.
Get up out of here. That's the perfect dollar amount.
That's a dollar amount for you. Yeah. that Batman Iron Man money.
That kind of money right there.
There's actually in one of the Batman
Take over
movies,
the world money.
He do that shit. Oh, that's another thing. I watched Batman, bro.
The 3-hour one.
That's the dumbest fucking movie, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I was mad.
Okay, here's my. Like when you told me, because you told me before I watched it.
I told you.
Like it's not that. It's not good at all. It's boring. You know what I'm saying? And I already felt it was gonna be boring because it was like 3 hours long and it's Batman. But
like, ain't enough ass you can kick in 3 hours.
It ain't even that though. It's not even that. I'm watching the movie, bro, and I'm literally like waiting for the point to need Batman. Like, this is a job for the police. Like, Batman wasn't required for none of the crimes.
He just popped up
You
and
just
helped the
there
cops.
for no
That's
reason.
really what he did.
Like,
He just popped
bro,
up and helped
if
the
you don't
cops.
take your ass to the academy and take that steel suit off, like, you don't need that for this. You literally got a murderer leaving clues. Nigga, Jigsaw was solved by the police.
He just popped up and helped the. Oh yeah, he's talking about a rat with wings. Yeah, this what y'all missing right here.
What
I
does
told
a
you ain't
dad-
kicking
a
no
dad-
ass.
A liar that dies, he lies still. Like, nigga, you don't need to be here to say
Like,
that.
he got his ass kicked more than he kicked the ass in that movie.
By the Riddler, bro. And the Riddler looked like he from the Nazis. He got the whole gas mask thing on.
Oh my god, I wasn't impressed with that movie.
That movie was
I
dumb.
yeah.
I literally was watching that movie waiting for the point. Like, what? Okay, get to the point. I couldn't find the point.
Yeah, I was very disappointed in that movie right there.
I
wasn't feeling it.
yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
like
my
it.
attention span ain't that long, 3 hours. Oh yeah, that wasn't for me. No sir,
Nope.
it wasn't for me.
Marvel be killing y'all. DC, y'all gotta do better, bro. Marvel be demolishing y'all
Yeah, I'm
just
not even.
all day. Like, they be trying their best to make these movies, bro. It's just not working. Stick to the cartoons. Because the Marvel movies, them DC movies, it's not busting. The motherfuckers is trash. You like this? I can't believe y'all made a 3-hour detective movie. That's literally what y'all made. Of a
3-hour
nigga in a
detective.
costume. That's basically all y'all did was give me a detective 3-hour movie of somebody in a costume. Batman wasn't necessary. You could have used Sherlock Holmes for that shit.
That was definitely a 3-hour game of Clue, and I wasn't impressed. No.
At all. Hey, Catwoman was bad though. Catwoman was decent. She was in the movie. You probably have no idea. You don't remember her at all.
Yeah, I do.
It's-
She was the one that he enticed to do like go in the club and do his best
Yeah,
work.
that's the last part I've seen of
a
her
week.
being anything else. I think that was like Lenny Kravitz started or something like
I
that.
wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I didn't like the movie, but I just had to give her a shout out because I believe she was one of the only black people in the movie.
You guys can wrap it up, but we don't have a missing girl this week.
No, we're gonna put one in the okay, but I got the giggles from that damn whatever that in that album, bro. That shit got me.
Told you that motherfucker beating. Talking about you got a headlock. We got you in a headlock.
Use.
But that's it for this one. This is our 420 edition. You got anything you want to say to people before you feel about this joint?
Nah, you know what,
Lick your
man?
lips. And we got this bitch.